What's up, y'all? So we're on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon and Find Love on episode 47. And unfortunately, the first guy, we did not get a match from him. Oh, I forgot the goal. The goal. Let's have a goal of 3. Let's have 3. Because we didn't hit our goal last time before. Let's have a goal of 3. So yeah. Hopefully get 3 matches today. At the least. If not, it is what it is. But first, thank you for clicking on this video. If this is your first time watching, appreciate you. Shout out to you. How I react to things here basically is I answer the questions whenever they, present themselves. React to the crazy pops, the situations, whatever the case may be. The Instagrams come out. So we're gonna look at the contestants' Instagram, tap in a little bit in this case with him and see what's up. If he has art, if he makes music, whatever, we'll see what's up. And we already did the whole panel, so that's why the first episode, the intro, is about 30-40 minutes long. I don't know how long it was. I didn't clip it up yet, but it's typically longer than these right here. So yeah, because we go through all the panels Instagram, like I said. But anyway, let's go ahead and lock in. Like I said, thank you so much for clicking, like, comment, subscribe if you want to stay here, all that. So let's go.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Get the IG ready.
Welcome in. What's your
Got a
name?
SHEISTY?
My name's Mondo.
What is it?
Mond.
Mond?
Mons. What is it?
This man showed up to pop the balloon with a SHEISTY. Look at all that face, bro. Get pardon me, excuse me. Hey, no way you go on the first date looking like this, bro. Respectfully. Respectfully. They said come dressed like you go on the first date, bro. You take someone to Roof Chris looking like this, everybody's leaving. Bro, absolutely. I can't, man. I can't, bro.
Mons. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's check the IG. Okay. Here we go. Financially literate. We love to see it. It's never right time. It's not a game. No overconfidence. Expect the worst. Stay consistent. Best days are better than the worst. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. So this is his gimmick. Oh. 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 Okay. So he's not turning off the character. Okay. And real quick, this is what I have to say about that. It's hard to date as a content creator for people like this. And I mean, absolutely no disrespect to him, but I'm using him as an example right now of my personal dating life. So I tell people, I really want my content to work out, whatever I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of ideas, stuff like that. So I was told maybe a year ago, like, she was apprehensive about dating a content creator because the inability for her previous boyfriend that she, had to turn off the character, right? Because you naturally get consumed, and if you're playing a character, if you're playing a role, things like that, it could seep into other parts of your life that aren't content. Granted, this is content. Arlette Amuli's Pop the Balloon or Find Love, this is clearly content, but in this instance, I see where she's coming from, because the rules are there. Come dressed as you would on the first date. And while one of these women may take him serious, it's not generally accepted to show up like this on a first date. That's all I'm trying to say. Nothing against him, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. It is what it is. But now I understand where she's coming from. But for me personally, this isn't an act. Like I'm literally just being me on stream. I'm being me whenever I travel, like anything. There is no character. There is no, you know what I mean, acting like somebody else. No, it's not it. Just genuinely me.
And what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama.
It's dope.
And now I also have a social media company, HoodieHustlin's, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth
That's
the
dope.
right way.
All right. And Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh, yeah, I could take it off.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Of course.
Yeah. So y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes. So
Go ahead. Take the next one off.
next one off.
Just. Okay.
It's all right. Okay. All right.
All right. I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay. Got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTiming my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like spades, bid whist, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 F's. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 C's, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 F's, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. So I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that at like you're 35. So I'm just, yeah, it's a no for me.
Okay. All right.
No.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. You know, seems very intelligent. You know, but you know, sometimes styles don't match. But you know, I just got to be who I am because you know everybody else is taken.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
You know that really
My
well.
name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
Just maybe all of it all together, yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
thank
You
you
know, I'm
so
just like I like
much.
to have fun when I do stuff. So, you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give y'all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
I'm speechless,
Honestly,
y'all.
I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous, like type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only.
That's valid.
Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I like the tattoo you got, and yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah.
I
It
never
says
done
my sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like
Thank you.
that.
I love you, Amber.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask. And it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, yeah, you didn't remember you said the F's and then you said the C's. It was confusing. And you didn't even remember your own thing. So that was.
Gotta be consistent.
No, it's because like daylight savings time.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Okay.
He's
okay.
funny.
I'll
He's
take
funny.
it.
Now, Sapphire, someone that's your type?
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot. You know, got a few there. I see that. You know, and everybody's
Yes,
speaking their mind. You know,
tatted.
so I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty, let's head on back. We do
Okay.
have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? The women that have their balloon right now, just just off of looking at them first glance, and this is gonna come off as hating. Don't do it, Chad. Don't do it, because I'm not hating on this man at all. I think he's funny. I think he's cool. I have no problem with him at all. I'm just saying I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't show up to a first date in a SHEISTY, bro. I just wouldn't. And it goes to show. I read a tweet. I'm on Twitter. I love Twitter for sometimes. And it's like, I seen a tweet and it was like, yeah, I can do it because no, I can't do what the next person does because I'm not them. And it made me think, it made me realize, like, maybe I'm just not that guy. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro. Maybe I'm just not that guy. And it's not like on no like low confidence type stuff either. It's just like, bro, I guess just the type of woman that I go for. And I'm not trying to put them down either. Like, I gotta preface all the stuff by saying that, but if I pull up the pop the balloon in a SHEISTY mask, I'm getting popped. I know that for a fact. I don't care. This is what it is, bro.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay.
That's a
Right
good
here,
question.
your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Feminine energy from men or knowing when to cut off. Like, I guess she means like when she finds out a man is more feminine than she wants, then, cut him off. I think so, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird the way she worded it, but I think that's what she meant.
Ashima, 33. I think it's the lack of like caring, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not necessarily like caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be the one thing I should work on.
Yeah. I would definitely
Your
say
name
that.
and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for.
Wait. She popped the last dude. She popped the last dude because he showed up in a suit and looked like an author. That's what she said. But she cool with dude in the SHEISTY pulling up on a first date? Yo.
someone to be all the way there, and I know from myself I'm not always where I need to be.
Just
So
not
just
that guy.
understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
Just
And
not
over
that
here,
guy.
your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always like available, and I would like flake a lot, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Yeah, that's a big one. Get cut
All
off.
right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow.
That's one thing I
So
do
hold
not
on
play
to that.
about.
And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One below.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
All right.
I don't think that was a valid
Okay,
pop.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Valid.
we've got
Okay,
three
never mind.
ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I wouldn't have.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it?
Great question.
What form or fashion?
Great question.
Let's start there and come back up.
Great.
Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of
oh,
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
I believe her. I believe her. She's genuine with
And
that.
over here.
That's a great answer.
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something
That
that
don't
I
make it right either.
absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay.
That's a great answer by her, but just because I spent all my life doing it does not make it right. It makes it the most comfortable for me, but it doesn't make it right. You know what I mean? I had to learn that myself being in my last relationship. There were some things that I've done my whole life, and in a relationship, it just did not, it's not constructive. It's not productive. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, well, let me unlearn this behavior in order for this relationship to flourish. And, it started to do so. It did. So, you know what I mean? Be open to change, y'all.
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of
Agreed.
your boundaries, my boundaries. But from there, being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm starting to understand her a little more now. Like with her answer about more feminine men, because she does come off a little bit more masculine as far as like her ideologies in her answer like that. Like she literally said a matter of fact. Yo, like that type of approaching me with that type of energy, if it's something I need to work on, and then she's like, if it happens, take it or leave it, like that type of approach. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa, all right, well, it's your way or the highway. That's how I would looking at it if I was her dude. Maybe I heard it wrong, I don't know, but I get where she's coming from about like the feminine type of dude, because a lot of feminine dudes, they would be like, all right, well, I guess I gotta change it. It's her way or the highway. It's no type of, compromise, anything like that. Like, and I'm not saying that's bad or anything, but you know what I mean? Those type of conversations can happen that way.
All right. Okay,
Whoa.
time to pop another balloon.
Big hiccup.
Wow, okay. all good answers, because, I'm
They
not
were
perfect,
good,
so I'll
though.
need some adjusting down the road.
They were good.
Definitely. All right, so Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool.
She does give off a humorous vibe.
You were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jam. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time, just like out of the remaining, but no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You hold me accountable, so no complaints. Just kind of just taking we only got a couple of minutes to make a decision, so
Yeah.
just doing the best I can.
That's real.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest. And
GG's.
that's all she wrote.
That's it.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, the 2 was last for a reason. Yeah.
All right, thank you. So obviously you pop for the kids as well, right?
Dang.
Gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but I do want kids.
Okay. All right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give back? Okay. That's not
They don't want to persuade you to have children.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you.
For real.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but
You either want to have children or you don't, man. Being persuaded is kind of crazy. These are just my opinions, y'all. These are just my opinions. I want kids? Yes, I do. But if I don't, I'm okay with it. It wasn't in the cards for me. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I definitely want them. I feel like that's different than maybe I do want them. Maybe I don't want them. I don't know. You know what I mean?